What's up, y'all? I'm back with an unpopular take on this Painted by Esther and Patrick Tar situation. So if you're a woman of color or you care about what's going on, y'all come on in here and y'all haven't seen, y'all listen to what it is this matriarch, this elder is about to say to y'all. Okay, see, first of all, Esther, my dear, where is your business acumen? Where's your business skills? Your business knowledge at? I watched your response video and you spoke about being humble and you spoke about, staying in the cut and staying quiet and things of that nature without even realizing that is what has made you prey in this situation. Where are your trademarks at? Where is your team that sits around a table at that helps you decide what to move on and not move on? For example, when Patrick Tar's people contacted you about wanting to be able to videotape you doing your technique and you said no, what should have happened is that you and your peoples should have immediately put up legal guardrails around you, your content, and your techniques. Now, I understand, as you have said, that you did not create this technique, but I do believe calling it a transition technique came repeatedly out of your mouth. And what you and your team should have recognized is that when other beauty content creators in the industry started using that same terminology, it should have been you who trademarked it. But let me tell you what happens with women of color in this industry, or just in any industry, period. We get told to not be an angry black woman. We get told to be a humble black woman. Correct? That humility that you're offering, Esther, is not making you likable, and it's not making people want to collaborate with you. It is softening you up for the kill. I need for y'all to listen to me on this, because see, a lot of us have a savior complex. You either waiting for some white man to come out the sky, or maybe some black man to come out the sky and save you. Waiting for somebody to come get you, help you. No, you have to save yourself. When you're coming all humble and you're not willing to be angry about things you are actually supposed to be angry about, you're weak. It's not humility, it's weakness. It's like Painted by Esther, you a big fish in the makeup industry, because what you have done is nothing short of phenomenal. But you're more like a bluefin tuna. You're a big fish, but you're more like a bluefin tuna. Whereas Patrick and his team, or Jackie Ayanna and her team, or Glamzilla and her team, and anyone else who was siding with Patrick at this time, they're fucking sharks. They're sharks in the waters. And when sharks start swimming around you, trying to see what you doing, how you doing it, what you say, how you saying it, they're not doing it because they want to cozy up beside you and flow together, collaborate to do, and they're doing that shit to eat you. To eat you alive. Let me tell you something. If you melanated like me, you got a 4C, 4B hair texture, whatever the fuck, if you like me, get your shark on. Start looking into stories about ancient women of the planet Earth. Okay, start looking into stories about Lilith, about Kalima, about the queens who ruled in ancient Kemet, and how fucking cutthroat they were. They weren't sitting around twiddling their thumbs wanting to be liked and wanting to be nice and worried about being a villain in somebody else's story. I mean, y'all spew that like it's a cliche. Y'all spew it. If I had to be a villain in somebody's story, I'm gonna do it. Fucking prove it. And prove it legally. Okay? Get your trademarks up. Okay? Get protection around you. When are women of color who come on this app every goddamn day talking about how colonizers steal their this or take their that, and you still sit around like a humble, weak, soft prey for the kill? You don't do anything to gird and protect yourself. You won't show no fangs. You won't show no claws. You won't do anything to fight the fuck back, which means the next great idea painted by Esther generates, someone else is going to come take it from you because you're seen as a weak bitch. It's already been put out there. I suggest that you either get a team, or if you got a team around you, you might have to move some people around because you aren't being protected properly like you're supposed to be protected. This shit should have never happened the way that it's gone down, because we see it happen over and over and over again in examples online. When are women of color going to start willingly be the villain? When are you willingly going to start protecting yourself, your IP, your creations so viciously that you have the audacity to trademark some shit that you made popular, that you have the audacity to say, I did this, this is mine, I'm willing to collaborate and do this, that, and the fourth with it, but I'm taking credit for it. Because now, Patrick Todd, with his Asian colonizing ass, gets to do it. And he gets to do it all up and down your back. And it ain't shit that you can do about it, because he's got all his T's crossed and he got all his I's dotted with his legalities and his team. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Get your shit, your business. You could be an artist all you want, but if you do not move past your fear and learn how to be a businesswoman to represent yourself and what you do, you will literally, continuously, pathologically continue to get fucked over by these people who do not like you and certainly do not respect you. And that, in fact, is my unpopular take for the day. Thank you very much.